beings, as you know, brothers and sisters in humanity. The Democrat Party, and unfortunately, the most hardcore followers of the Democrat Party, have become totally engaged, totally enmeshed in identity politics, and they just really wallow in it, where they see the world through the prism of either race or gender, and sometimes both combined. Rather than following Martin Luther King Jr.'s exhortation, which is to judge people by the content of their character, rather than by the color of their skin or whether they are male or female. We see the exact opposite trend in the Democrat Party, which claims to be, of course, you know, the group that is the inheritors of Martin Luther King, but the exact opposite is actually true. And unfortunately, when it comes to Kamala Harris, look, you're right. I could probably come up with one or two things. They wouldn't be that significant as far as accomplishments. But I'll tell you one thing I would never say is that her accomplishment is things that she couldn't control or things that she was born with. I mean, that's an absurdity. It's actually really, really insulting to say to somebody what's valuable about you is something you had no control over, something you lucked into if you happen to be really tall, saying, what I love about you is that you're tall. That's your best achievement, is being tall. That's an absurdity, of course, right? Nobody chose to be tall. Kamala didn't choose to be a woman or to be black or to be Indian, any of it. So what should matter is merit, accomplishments, agenda, character. And I think once the American people learn who Kamala is on all of those scores, they're going to realize that she is a fake and that she's a radical. And those two characteristics will unfortunately for her and fortunately for the country, I believe, disqualify her from the presidency. You know, most Americans still don't know very much about Kamala Harris, and people who